Yeah, that's Pizzaiolo here in Toronto. They do local. What are they playing? The Trues. This is why you love classic rock, which now includes Kurt Cobain and all that now. See? I turned this one down and it's still playing. I'm always listening to Q107. Just got the best mix, that's all, of my kind of favorite music, classic rock, including anything from like, Rush. I mean, that's the greatest Canadian band ever. Why were they called Rush? They used to like to mainline meth. Holy crap, that's why it was such a rush to do those songs. Oh yeah, it's the Orange Roughy. Seeing as winter's coming, and I've interacted quite a bit with Jay Cutler in my past. Not recently, he's way too famous. How do you know that bodybuilders just instinctively always switch to the right foods if people leave them alone and they get to do their own experimentation and they compete long enough? Or if you're like Jay and you're very methodical about everything. It's a story. Every time the Olympia prep for Jay would begin, his neighbors knew. They didn't have to ask him or anything. They didn't even look at the calendar. All they would do go, "It smells like Orange Roughy." Because Jay would start cooking Orange Roughy like a madman on his barbecue in the backyard. Because, all of a sudden, you begin to realize that Mr. Olympia ate a lot of fish. And Orange Roughy is a really fatty fish. And I'm not going to tell that Orange Roughy story yet. Because that's about a female bodybuilder with good abs. And Orange Roughy was her downfall. So there you have it. You know when the Olympia is coming up, because the Olympia is coming up. When Jay's cooking Orange Roughy on the barbecue at back. But not anymore because he's retired, but I bet you, I wonder, that's a good question for a pro bodybuilder, because Jay actually hates eating. And you can see it. He's just like, I don't have any favorite meals. Because he's eaten so many and he didn't care what it was. He'd eat it even if he didn't like it, maybe. Because he found out that it gave him the good results. And fatty fish have DHA in the N2 position. Look it up.